Okay, we are playing a map I do not understand. Oh god. When I talked about maps looking like they were part of like some custom thing, this is exactly what I had in mind. Man, this is so much to take in at once. I guess capturing one of these cities up here would probably be good. But welcome, welcome! This is absolutely crazy of a game. Just look at it. It's so confusing to me. Get some infantries over there, capture them. And then at this point, I think just more infantry would be good. Capture that. So there seems to be a 25 capture and 25 turn limit to this game. It's very interesting. We're playing the Lash mirror. We're now currently waiting for them to make their move. Very interesting map. The fact that you start with a lander is also very, very interesting. Very intriguing. So basically the way that this wins is whoever has the more properties after the amount of days, or such, essentially leads you into victories. So we're gonna start a good backbone of infrastructure, and then we'll start like heading things out. Because one thing I've learned a lot is that it's very important to go for things. I would like to send a recon to the left side in order to contest their things from that side as well. It's very interesting to see maps where the maps are way less war roomy and way more painful. Move that up there. Move that there. Move this to the right here so we can capture that. Then build another recon, another infantry. Okay. We have very interesting kind of setup, very different from the ones I have. I wonder if the maps like these are more competitively known. Like, I wonder if this is like an Advanced Wars by web kind of map. It really does feel like it. The fact that there are pseudo comm towers in the form of these you know, labs kind of hints me to the idea that it's probably kind of a pseudo. There's no reason to try to do something silly like that. Move that up. Capture that. I think for now we just want to stand there and just have like the range to be able to do things. And then other than that, I would like to be able to defend and capture from this position too. And then from that, I would like to then build a tank. Get a little bit of forces going. Oh yeah, because it doesn't matter how long it takes, because eventually you are going to cap that property. They can't send it through that middle area there. I do say that non-Fog of War is a bit better. The reason why I chose Lash is because they said to choose a tier 2 CO, and from my knowledge the only COs that are tier 2 are Drake, Lash, and Andy, and I'm not very good at Andy, and I feel like Drake wouldn't be a good pick on this map, and I am really feeling that kind of idea and pressure. I like the idea of them using the lander with the tanks, because what that means is they can essentially, whichever front I kind of go with, they can kind of play into that lane. Get a bit of damage, cancel, capture. And then yeah. Overall, I really like this map so far. It seems really smart and clever. I will say it does feel a bit shitty for them because they're player 2. However, they do have initiative on these tanks, which is very strong for them. Now, I'm going to try to go for a very sneaky play, but I don't think it'll work. It's also... Okay, there you go. Okay. I can tank on my island here safely. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna withdraw. So then if they attack, they're at a loss. I'm gonna advance to there. And then go to capture these properties. Build a battlecopter. And then build 2 more infantry. Get a bit more of a fleshed out army going. The econ is obviously bad, but at this point, the money's fleshing out a bit. And although they're 1 ahead of me, they have to make a few decisions right now. I do think me putting the infantry in front of the tank with the comm tower is a very bad idea. I should have let it go back a bit, because that gives them a really good trade. And none of my units can really contest with that. I will say though that on a map like this, it really doesn't feel like powers are gonna happen massively. for a while. I think the reason why it says capture so many properties is just so then you can very easily see the amount of properties that need to be captured. Okay. Put that back, do this. We now have... If they attack it, it's a negative trade for them. There we go. I will say that the tension does rise a bit. And I'm essentially hoping... my plan is to capture their HQ. And then over 2 turns... put them in a situation where they can't do anything. Otherwise, it's still fine because we're still capturing a good amount of properties. And with us capturing the bottom property, they might think that we're going for a not as aggressive play. However, I think that's already kind of not working. Okay. I do believe that this will be GG's essentially. I do believe I have played pretty well. It's all about the feign and then the bang. So first off, that's getting started. I believe I have won. Yeah, there's sadly nothing you can actually do to stop that interrupt now. Very, very clever map. Very clever map. I actually really do enjoy it. They've been talking and I haven't been paying attention. This must be a very difficult pill to swallow. Aww. Well, that was a very good match. That was a really cool. I really wish that they. Yeah, so they're not gonna talk about it, but that was such a weird and unique map. I don't think I've ever quite seen anything like it. Yep, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. I hope you loved this very short video. I really do wish that they allowed me to actually go and capture the HQ, maybe get my CO power, do something funny. But yeah, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. This was Horrorduck. He is kind of, well, they are bamboozled that I was able to like do a rookie move essentially and beat them. But yeah, I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time.